So the story goes, it was the decade before the 80s, and all through the Bronx, violence was brewing, but so was that thump. It was simmering in the cauldron, seasoned with trauma, as primary as the color, naming its genre. The blues stewed the voice, the echo brought the funk, and a cool Herculean DJ used his turntables to serve the bump. The music sizzled on the beat, Clive toasted on the mic. Then Chic got real. Good times was the meal sampled for rappers' delight, and we ate. Took the spill off the sugar hill in clean plates. Let our bodies sway on skates to Soul Sonic on the 808s. There was nothing to stop the vibe. Not even Curtis Blow with the breaks. Instead, B-boys back rock to extended beat drops, used knee rocks to rearrange your face. So much was broken up through a breakdance. From fights to the pains of our circumstance. When folks wouldn't listen, it assumed the position and took a controversial stance. It got in your face with the biz, with more heart, will, and skill than the whiz. Told you straight up that it was like that, and that's the way it is. It told you not to push us, said we were close to the edge, and it was absolutely a reason we did not all lose our heads. Instead, it used beats to give freedom to our speech, to bring peace and relief to the New York streets, then maximize its reach. It moved to the west, like it popped up straight out of nowhere. In the city of angels, it got real gangsters. Some said that like it didn't care. But when it moved to the south, and especially my house, it was no laissez-faire affair. It was on a mission. UNITY was half the vision. The other half was soundtracking the brutality within our system, revealed corruption in the American agenda, humanized the failed girls like Brenda, and taught us that by gaining one's definition, you could access the God within you. Yeah, this was common, to speak elevation through rap. And though many spoke consciously from most deaf to quality, some others got caught in the trap. You couldn't bring them out, not even with an escape plan. So deep in gangsters' paradise, they glamorized their life of strife, and a new dungeon family began. And just like that, a goody mob made up of outcasts invited me and you, your mama and your cousins too, and don't forget Miss Jackson. It left no one out. Once it learned some Southern hospitality, only needed one mic for many men to make a public service announcement. See, it was FUBU before FUBU. For the harmed and the healing, for the riots and the righteous, for any emotion you may be feeling, it was there if you were winning some, and even when you lost one. It wasn't in the driver's seat, but always rode shotgun. Cradled my baby brother on midnight drives while Trina soothed his agitation. And her self-talk of being the baddest is where many of us first learned affirmations. It lives in the image of my brother, blasting white men's world while washing his Seville. It's how I learned the need for a thug holiday, to not overlook the gift their presence is. It has an undertone of oppression. Like I said, it leans on the blues, but it always finds its breakthrough, 'cause ain't that what we do? We survive through the wire. I lean on you, you lean on me. Whether getting crunk or mumbling, it allows us to open up and speak. It raised me to be tough and gentle, playful and poised, to be conscious with the ability to hang on for the rough ride, and that girls could go just as hard as boys. We could be pit bulls in a skirt, rocking stilettos and pumps, standing strong alongside those in their Adidas or stomping in their Air Force Ones. No matter the kicks, it pushed to rule the world. Freed many sons, crowned the culture with black diamonds and pearls, and it's still leading the charge, with banners saying we'll never forget. And that's the story of hip-hop, functified and unfinished.
Nice.